Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 5 heroic quest, Witch Hunt, on the Elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Wojak here. This is one of the quests in the first Feywild quest chain. This quest is pretty much a straight line from the entrance to Windward Hall. So basically we're going to have to run in a straight line until the fairy village, and then we're going to continue in a straight line from there. So I'll just speed it up. I'd like to give a shout out and a big thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Once you get past the big fairy tree, jumping down basically in a straight line will lead you to the quest.
Have you come for the hag? Asks the master of the hunt. The hunters report she looked. Don't let her prey use one of the portals. Use these banners to summon my huntsman. The hag will try to avoid the huntsman. That doesn't mean, though, they're invincible. Where will the sport be in that? Muses the master of the hunt. Each of my huntsmen are bound to the hunt, but when you remove their banner, you free them of their service. What they do with their freedom is your problem, not mine. The master of the hunt chuckles. If you like, you can defeat wild beasts out there to gather more lost banners, then use them to corral the hag towards me. In this gully, she will find true death in my hand.
As you can see, I pick up these banners and I put them on a shortcut bar. I can later click this and it will summon someone to me that will fight for me.
So, you think you don't need my help? The master of the hunt laughs. I will enjoy watching this. Good hunting!
If you tell him you don't need him, it will help you complete an optional objective. Also, I'm very disappointed you can't actually do anything with that mount. Okay, as you can see, this map is bugged. You can't really open up the map any bigger. But we're going to go around the outskirts of the map and pick up all the objectives and the optionals. There are 5 of these orange named bosses around, and every time you kill one of them, it will drop another banner. The banner drops on the floor, it looks like a collectible, and just like a collectible, everybody can pick it up. So right now I've got 4. I'm going to pick it up, and now I've got 5, and I've completed one of the objectives and the optionals. Another objective we have is there's these portals who are spread out around the corners of the map, and the hag can use them to teleport between them. You can't, but the hag can. And to prevent her from using the teleports, we've got an optional to close them. Now the way you close them is you summon one of these guys that get spawned when you use a banner, one of these huntsmen, and they'll close it for you. Those killer ravens are super annoying. When you kill the monster, you get the objective of finding a lost banner. You don't actually have to pick it up. Basically, you have to kill these 5 orange named bosses for the objective. The banners also help you. One of the banners is located somewhat towards the center of the map. Now if you open up the map, you can see where the witch is located. There's a red dot, and we don't want to attack her yet. But I know it's somewhere towards the middle. Here we found it. It's this big gigantic crab. Gotta say, I like it when they have these gigantic character models. You get to see the high detail from up close. Also, this map has tons of trash mobs, so being able to do splash damage will significantly speed up this quest. I'm just slowly making my way around the map. Whoa, that was close. Anyway, here's another one of those portals. We want to close it too. You can see putting down the banner basically makes the portal disappear. That's the objective. You can also notice that the banner that I put down was also adding a bit of DPS to the fight. I don't think you can take the aggro away, but he does shoot a little bit, so whatever. Here we've got another one of those named bosses, or banner droppers, whatever you want to call them. There are a few collectibles around this map, but they seem to be random in their location where they spawn, so it's kind of hard to memorize exactly where they're supposed to potentially spawn. So just keep your eye out for them. You can also see the red dot on the map shows you where the portal is. Anyway, that was the last portal that we need to close. We got one more banner to find, and then we can go on to do the 2 main quest objectives. You gotta say, there's a lot of trash. But here's the last banner. Or last banner drop, or whatever. Fun fact, these twig blights, they do this attack with a vine, like they just did right now, they tripped you. If you are quick about it and you face the vine, you can either hit it with a melee weapon or blow it up with like fire or something, and you'll prevent the trip. So it's not something you have a save for, but it's something that you can physically block. As usual, if you are enjoying this video, please hit like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay, now we've got all of the banners and we've closed all of the portals. So now we're finally gonna do the main quest objectives. Now this quest has 2 objectives that you must do. One is look for what the hag is looking for, basically find what the hag is looking for, and 2 is to defeat the hag. Now you see there's a 3rd objective over there. If I can defeat it and impress the hunter, so if I can defeat him fast enough, and we're going to try to be doing that one also. Now that only starts once you hit the hag. Once you hit the hag, you've got a timer of 10 minutes to defeat her. So really, it's part of defeating the hag. You either did it fast enough or not. Part of that was why we closed the portals, so she couldn't teleport around and give us even a harder time. Anyway, we've done a full circle around, and now we're back to where we started. If you wanted to do this quest really fast, you would just jump in here, kill the hag who's right in the center, and find what she's looking for.
The air nearby tingles with magic. It seems to be coming from up above. If you got to higher ground, you could look for the source of this disturbance.
Now you can see I've got this notice that says it tingles. Basically, it's telling me that I'm close to what I'm looking for. And it's usually someplace up top. What you do is you run around and you see if that notification jumps up. That should give you indication of where it is. You can see on the top, on the right, you can see I'm still got that notification in that I'm close to something. Now it disappeared because I walked away, but as soon as I walk back, it should appear again. That should be it should be the hint that I need to hear. This is the hint that I need to know where it is. Missing note. It spawns in a random location, usually someplace up top. You can read it. Basically what it does is it tells you the storyline, and it tells you what you need to defeat or to awaken Lord Arden, basically, if you want to stop and read it. So we've completed that one objective. Now we have to actually go and defeat the hag. Now there's a lot of this trash around here, so I'm trying to clean out a little bit of it so I can focus my DPS on the hag. As you'll see, she can be a real pain. Right. She's in the middle. You can always see where she's located on the map, and you don't have to try to guess where she is because she runs away all the time. She uses a whole bunch of red caps to defend her, and she also spawns them mid-fight. Now, how many she spawns is dependent on the quest difficulty. That means I think on casual she doesn't spawn them at all, and normal, elite, whatever, she spawns more. Anyways, you'll see that as soon as I hit her, actually attack her for the first time, there you go.
Where did I put it? Where did it go?
Beatrice mutters, rubbing her hands.
Oh, Cadence will have my head, and Hirson will turn us into worms.
Now you can see the objective popped up that I've got 10 minutes to defeat her. So as long as you don't hit her, the objective doesn't start. And you can also see that she becomes invincible and she runs away. Don't get discouraged, I'm just trying to get rid of all this extra trash. Here I've summoned myself a banner. She's going to help me with the DPS a little bit and make her run the other direction. Also, you'll notice that every time I beat her down a little bit, she'll turn invisible, and run away, but she'll also spawn a red cap. So they'll become more and more trash as we go along. Ooh, collectible. As you can see, she spawned red caps. If you don't take care of this, you're going to get a big dungeon alert before you know it. If you're having a hard time with the DPS, you could always ask the master of the hunt to help you out, and then you would chase her through that direction, and then he would help also. I believe his DPS is much better than the regular banners. As you can see, this fight can get super annoying, especially if you neglect all those red caps she spawns and drive you crazy. On Elite, she spawns 2 every time. Also, keep on running around means that if you're doing this with a melee character who's got a slow walk speed, you'll totally lose your mind. You could potentially just surround her with banners and she'll get stuck between them and run around and get shot. But they don't really put out a lot of DPS, and if you're doing this solo, you don't have that many banners. Okay, I'm just putting down banners, different locations, hoping that she'll run back up the hill. I already have banners set up at the top, so as soon as she gets up to the top, they shoot her again. Yeah, now she's ran away, so now all of my banners not really helping. As much as I want to focus my DPS just on the hag, I've got to clear out some of this trash as it spawns in.
The master of the hunt calls to you in the distance. It seems you didn't need my help after all. Impressive! Come see me for your proper reward.
There you go. Completed all the optional objectives. Now we just have to get back to the start and talk to the guy over there. There's a shrine on the map where he's located. It should help you find it.
Most impressive, laughs the master of the hunt. May this treasure serve you well in hunts to come. Today, you proved yourself a worthy hunter. And worthy prey.
The master of the hunt isn't what you need to talk to, the guy you need to talk to finish the quest. It's this guy, the Summer Court Emissary. Anyway, this is good enough. I'm not going to go kill all the stragglers in this quest. Just end it. And there you go. I wish they had this thing as a mount in DDO. If they open this up for sales, I think that would solve one of the big finances problems of DDO. Well, that's it. As usual, if you've benefited from this guide or if you just enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in a different video. Bye.